Good morning and welcome back. We are talking about getting your car repaired and some of the updates you may want to take advantage of. I'm joined by Brian Bowersock, our auto expert. You and I both a great team this morning.
Awesome this morning.
Yeah, I am under the weather quite a bit, and you busted your nose open in Hawaii.
Well, at least I was in Hawaii when it happened, so yes, I decided to run my face into a rock. Don't do that, it's a bad idea.
Well, it looks pretty good considering it's broken and still in the healing process. All right, so now that we're back to work.
Absolutely.
Out of paradise. So what do we need to know as far as getting our car updated now with when we get it serviced?
Well, that's really what we're talking about is why it's so important to have the right equipment when diagnosing and then also repairing vehicles, because a lot of times we fix vehicles by reprogramming or changing the software in them. They come out with updates for them, just like your laptop computer or your computer that you have at home, that fix problems with the car. So they may be fuel control problems or airbag problems or ABS problems. There's so many different problems that can be fixed by just changing the adaptives and reprogramming and updating with new software that commands the car to do different things.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I spent all this time updating my cell phone, but didn't know that my car needed it as well.
Yeah, your car does the same thing. And your cars, some of these cars have up to 35 to 40 modules on them. So there can be programming for all kinds of different things. But the real important thing also is diagnosing the car. So diagnose it properly. And if a part does need to be replaced. And then often we still have to update software to work with that new component. Otherwise it won't work properly. So the key to all this is having your vehicle diagnosed and inspected and repaired by somebody that has this equipment and has qualified technicians that are able to complete the entire process.
Do most repair shops have this, and is this something that is routinely done when I take my car in to just be serviced?
Most quality repair shops have this.
Got it.
So when you say most repair shops, I'm going to say no for a lot of them, okay? And when bringing the vehicle in to have a service, prime example, I will give you an example. We just fixed a vehicle recently that unfortunately had been to another facility, had a $5,000 transmission put in it, and it had ended up being what was called the TCM, which is Trans Control Module, which is an electronic module up under the dash. That was bad. It came to us with the same problems. We diagnosed it, put in the module, reprogrammed it. Car worked perfectly at that point, and they were having the same problem. So unfortunately, they had to go back to the other facility and say, look, we spent $5,000 for something we didn't need at this point,
exactly,
as far as we can tell. So you need to be careful. We talk a lot about qualified people diagnosing your vehicle properly. It is extremely important to get to a qualified facility, people that hire master technicians, buy the right equipment, know what they're doing. It does cost to get it diagnosed, but it will save you money in the long run if it's done properly.
Always good tips. Go see Brian, or like you said, AAA actually even offers a nice list.
Yeah, if you're someplace else, AAA offers a nice list of qualified facilities for sure, without question.
I see Brian. He does good work. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you. You too. Keep some Neosport on that nose. Yeah. All right, still to come.